In the today's session, I am going to discuss how to find the number of cubes. Number of cubes means not only the smaller cubes, I am counting the combinations also, because if you join 8 smaller cubes, we can form another cube. By joining like this, we can form another cube. So we need to count those cube formations also. If they ask in the question what is the number of smaller cubes, then individually you can count. So here, so what is the measurement here along x-axis? 1 2 3, here 1 2 3, here 1 2 3. So total 3 into 3 into 3 is equal to 27 smaller cubes are there. 27 smaller cubes are there. So we can count easily that. If they ask number of cubes, total number of cubes formed in this figure, it means we need to count smaller cubes, 8 combinations, 27 combinations. If existed 64, if existed 125, because cube formations only, again it will form a cube. Cube number, smaller cubes only, it will form again a cube. So we need to count each and everything. So I will explain that how to count, what is the trick for that. So now, we are applying the same trick as same as two-dimensional figure. If you observe number of squares, how we are counting two-dimensional, but here three-dimensional. So in the two-dimensional, what we are taking? We are taking the numbers for columns as well as rows. We are multiplying from extreme numbers, 3 into 3 plus 2 into 2 plus 1 into 1. So what is the meaning of 3 into 3? Smaller squares, individual squares. So here 2 into 2 means 4 square combinations. Here 1 into 1 means 9 square combinations. In the same way, here also we need to take the numbers for columns, rows. Here columns are two-dimensional, that's why columns and rows we said, but here three-dimensional. So along x-axis, I am saying along x-axis, along y-axis, along z-axis. Along x-axis 1 2 3, along y-axis 1 2 3, along z-axis 1 2 3. So we need to start from extreme numbers multiplication. So here only 2 are there, 2 dimension, that's why 3 into 3 we have taken. So here 3 are there, so we need to start from extreme numbers multiplication. So 3 into 3 into 3, along x-axis I am writing here, along x-axis 1 2 3, along y-axis 1 2 3, along z-axis 1 2 3. So I am multiplying from extreme numbers and into 2 into 2 into 2 and 1 into 1 into 1. So here 3 into 3 into 3 you can take, plus 2 into 2 into 2 plus 1 into 1 into 1. Start from extreme numbers always. So how much we are getting here? What is the meaning of 3 into 3 into 3 here? It means single cube combinations. Here 2 into 2 into means 8 cubes combinations, 8 smaller cube combinations. Here 27 smaller cube combinations, which is one only. The entire unit, if you take, that is a single 27 smaller cube combinations. So here 3 into 3 into 7, 27 here, 8 here, 1 here. So total 36 we got. So indirectly here 3 square plus 2 square plus 1 square, sum of squares, if equal, number of columns and rows equal. If all the measurements are equal in the cube, then we can take 3 cube plus 2 cube plus 1 cube. If all are equal. So this is a simple short trick actually. I told you the reason behind this also. So number of cubes we can take directly, because here the measurement is 3 by 3 by 3. So 3 smaller cubes along x-axis, along y-axis 3, along z-axis 3. So you can take 1 cube plus 3, 2 cube plus 3 cube, or 3 into 3 into 3, 2 into 2 into 2 and 1 into 1, and we have to add. So we'll see another one. So look carefully here. So 4 by 4 by 4. This is 4 by 4 by 4. So we can count directly 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus 4 cube. We can add directly. We'll get the answer. So naturally this represents smaller cubes, 8 combinations, This is 27 combinations, this is 64 combinations indirectly. You can add directly here. So what is the answer? Here we will get here indirectly this is 1 cube is 1, 2 cube 8, it is 27, it is 64. Anything is same. So we'll get the answer 9, 36, 36 plus 64, 100. So there are 100 cubes are there. Smaller cubes are 64 only, but total number of cubes we are counting, that is 100. So same way here 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 we are taking. Here we are multiplying 4 into 4 plus 3 into 3 plus 2 into 2 plus 1 into 1. Here what we are taking? We are taking numbers for all the axes and we are multiplying from extreme numbers. 4 into 4 into 4, that is 4 cube. 3 into 3 into 3, that is 3 cube. 2 into 2 into 2, that is 2 cube. 1 into 1 into 1, that is 1 cube. Just we had to start from extreme numbers or the bigger numbers, we had to multiply and we had to come to the smaller numbers. So we have total 100 cubes are there. Let's see here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So observe 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, so we have 8 and 8. Measurement is 8 along x-axis, along z-axis, along y-axis also. So here we need to multiply 8 cube, 8 into 8 into 8, extreme numbers. Then 7 into 7 into 7, 7 cube, 6 cube, plus 5 cube, plus 4 cube, plus 3 cube, plus 2 cube, plus 1 cube. So we need to add all these 5, 12. We should have to remember the cubes from 1 to 15 at least, then only we can answer these type of questions and we can save the time as well. Otherwise we need to count 8 into 8 into 8, we have to multiply and we have to get the result and we have to write here. That is waste of time. So 7 cubes 343, 6 cube 216, 5 cube 125, 4 cube 64, and then 3 cube 27, 2 cube 8, and it is 1. So just add all the numbers. 512 plus 343, 512, 843, 855, 855 plus 216, 855, 1055, 1061, 1071, 1071 plus 125, 1071, 1171, 1171 plus 25, 1196, 1196 plus 64, 1196, 1200, 1260, 1260 plus 36, 1260 plus 36 is 1296, 1296, which is 36 square actually. Sum of cubes of first 8 natural numbers is 1296, 1296. You can apply the formula also, n into n plus 1 by 2 whole square. This is the formula for finding sum of cubes of first n natural numbers. Sum of cubes of first n natural numbers. So n is 8 here. So 8 into n plus 1, 9 by 2 whole square. So we'll get 36 here anyway. So that's why we are getting 36 square. 1296. We can apply the formula also. So it takes only very less time. Just we need to observe. So 8 here along x-axis, along y-axis 8, along z-axis 8, and sum of first n natural, sum of cubes of first n natural numbers is n into n plus 1 by 2 whole square. N into n plus 1 by 2 you can count easily, immediately. So it is 36. 36 square is 1296. If you know, you can write easily. Otherwise you need to multiply again 36 into 36 to get the answer. So that's why remember as much as possible the squares from 1 to 50 and cubes from 1 to 20. That will be better. If at least 1 to 15, if you know 1 to 30 squares and 1 to 15 cubes, then that is better. But if you have time, just try to memorize 1 to 50 squares as well as 1 to 20 cubes at least. So thank you very much. So in the today's session we have discussed how to find the number of cubes, including smaller cubes, 8 combinations, 27 combinations, 64 combinations if existed, all the cube combinations. So in the next session I will explain how to find the number of cuboids as well as how to find the number of cubes if measurements are unequal. If you observe measurements all are equal here, along x-axis 8, along y-axis 8, along z-axis 8. If unequal, then in such case how can you find the number of cubes, as well as I will explain number of cuboids also. So thank you very much.